the last 3 years, I've generated millions of dollars for myself and my clients with the promo sequence that I'm about to show you in this exact video. Black Friday just passed, and if you want to make bank just like all the other businesses are doing with their email lists, then in this video, I'm going to show you how to prepare for those next opportunities coming up in 2025. And the best part is I'm going to do it all without trying to sell you a course, because all my courses are free right here on YouTube. So without any further ado, let's hop right into it. Boom. Okay, so here we are inside of the document on how to write $2,000 promo email sequences. This is the free email copywriting course. So let's hop right into it. First and foremost, the thing you have to understand is that there's tons of opportunity for not only getting clients, but also making some serious money with freelance online copywriting. So for example, one of my students who just sent out his promo emails for his client actually, and his client got back to him saying, I read all of them and I can see you are learning from the best. They are gold. So, and as he said, not the worst feedback to get from my first ever client. W's for him. Next guy, quick win, just generated a client $100,000 through email for the second month in a row. And I learned everything I know about Tyson. You guys are in the right place. These are all my one-to-one students. A little win to share with y'all today. Just closed my first big deal with a client, $2,200 for 30 emails. His first big deal, fire. Received half upfront and will receive the rest after. This comes after I did a trial run of 5 emails for $250. Huge shout out to Armash. Huge shout out to him. He's one of the coaches inside the program for guiding me through the whole process, always being there to review my copy if I needed anything else. Wouldn't be here without him. Wanted to share this as motivation for you guys. I wanted to show it as motivation for you guys watching this video right now. We're all out here killing it with copy, and there's no reason as to why you can't do the same, especially after the awesome promo sequence I'm about to show you in this video. So I'm going to be sharing with you in this video everything that I've shared and taught them for the people I just showed you. There are clients out there who want copywriters, but not crappy ones. God forbid you do get a client, write a steaming turd of copy and ruin their marketing. You only get one reputation, don't waste it. Don't neglect your copywriting skill. I simply cannot stress this enough. A skilled surgeon's hands are worth gold in the operating room. Similarly, a great copywriter's skills in crafting compelling and clear copy is incredibly valuable in the marketing field, directly impacting a company's bottom line. So, with great power comes great responsibility. We know that from a little someone. So please, if you're going to outreach, if you're going to try to be a copywriter, you have to at least know everything I'm about to show you in this video. Otherwise, you greatly risk your reputation as a copywriter. Everyone's going to know not to work with you because you messed up some other dude's marketing. But don't worry. As always, your friendly neighborhood free value 4D got you. So here's the trade offer. I receive 5 minutes of your time, right? All I need is like 5 minutes. And I'm going to show you a skill that you can forever use to make a high income, right? That is the trade offer you're getting here. I mean, dude, you're not getting an offer like this anywhere else. So just as by the way, this document and many more will be inside the free copy starter kit that's linked down below. So for all you guys spamming me in the DMs, asking me where you can find it, it's right here, okay? Link down below in the DMs. So this is the concept of email promo to Goodwill ratio. This is something that you need to understand. So as you can see, Goodwill is in the blue, it's the blue line, and money is in the green line. And this is the amount of them over time. As you build Goodwill, eventually you'll want to monetize your list and do a promo. When you do this promo, it's going to cost you some goodwill. So what is goodwill? Goodwill is like when you give value to people, they know you, they like you, and they trust you. So here's the big problem that I see a lot of email marketers and just businesses do in general is they do nothing but promo to their list. Promo, 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 promo. When in reality, what you want to do is have great welcome sequences, great value within the promo. And then this way, you're going to maximize the amount of money you can make because you're only promoting every once in a while. So the lesson here is that a great promo starts with a great welcome sequence, value emails, and trusting relationships. Okay. Nobody wants to subscribe or trust a dude who's just blowing up their inbox full of promos. So a promo is something that only lasts a few days, maybe a week at most. I haven't seen any that are like 2 weeks. I don't really see those, but that's how long they last. And in between those promos, you have periods where you're just giving tons of value, giving free resources, giving helpful tips and things that can help the people who are on your email list. This is from Alex Hormozi, aka the $100 million man. Thankfully, the give-ask ratio has been well studied. Television averages 13 minutes of advertising per 60 minutes of airtime. That means 47 minutes are dedicated to giving and 13 minutes are dedicated to asking. That's roughly a 3.5 to 1 ratio of giving to asking. On Facebook, it's roughly 4 content posts for every 1 ad on the newsfeed. And with your email list, it's going to be something similar. You want to give, and then, of course, ask. So, I also want to go over what we're not talking about here. We're not talking about stuff like this. This is an email from my inbox. There's nothing wrong with these, but the thing you have to make as a differentiator in your head is that this is an e-commerce product. For e-commerce products like t-shirts, like in this case, or just office supplies, stuff like that, sending a picture with 40% off, 50% off, 60% off is completely normal and doable and works. When you're writing for something like a personal brand or a service-based business, it's completely different. So you have to make sure you understand this in your head. And while it might seem a little bit basic to some of you guys, again, you need to be reminded, and we're setting the groundwork for when we go over the more advanced steps later on in this video. So, some promo email examples. I scoured my own inbox, got some of my favorite email promos from Black Friday, which just passed, and I'm going to share them with you here today. So this is Dan Kennedy's, who is a buddy of Russell Brunson. Me, myself, I'm going to Funnel Hacking Live in February. It's going to be super fun, but that's besides the point. Here's what they never tell you. Hustle is overrated. So this is kind of like a challenge, justify, need structure. I'm not going to go over basic email structures and how to write an email in this video. I've already beat that horse to death. If you want to watch other free email copywriting courses that are like extreme basics, then those are on this channel as well. I'm going to talk about more of the higher level stuff, especially the stuff that's more particular when it comes to promoting. Millions of entrepreneurs work harder every year, but still fail because they're missing one thing: the right vehicle. So this is the belief shift, right? In every piece of copy, there usually is a belief shift, aka you're selling the thing that sells the thing. This is extremely important. You're not just selling the program or the software, you're selling why the software is important, which is exactly what he's doing here. The truth is, success isn't about grinding harder. It's about leveraging smarter. Russell Brunson invested $40 million acquiring Doodly, Toonly, and Voomly, software products with a proven track record. Now he's letting you take the reins. Here's how: when you go all in on ClickFunnels and upgrade to the yearly account for just $2,000, you get all this for free. So this is him explaining the offer. And it should go without saying, when you're promoting, you need to explain the offer. Now, it sounds easy enough, but the thing with copywriting is that you have to say the most amount in the least amount of words. And you have to make it extremely understandable so that everybody gets it. He summed it up into one sentence. When you go all in on ClickFunnels and upgrade to the yearly account. So ClickFunnels is a monthly subscription, so it's probably like $200 a month or something. But when you buy it yearly, which of course makes them more money on the front ends, you get all this other stuff for free. And this is just essentially a whole bunch of other softwares you get for free. This isn't just another pitch. It's a proven shortcut, one that others will kick themselves for missing. So this is, of course, capitalizing on FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. But Cyber Monday at 11:59 p.m. PT, so he's being extremely specific right there, is the hard stop. Act now or watch someone else seize what could have been your empire. Again, that's FOMO, fear of missing out. Click here to grab the $40 million shortcut. Your moment is here. The question is, will you take it? Dedicated to multiplying your income, Dan Kennedy, right? Very short, simple, to the point. As you can see, the thing with promo emails is you don't usually want to have your promo buried under a huge piece of copy. Now, you can write awesome copy with some value and some belief shifts and some examples and testimonials. That's cool. But when it comes to promo, usually you're going to want to be short and quick with it, right? Like I said, you've already done your give, right? All that other cool stuff, awesome stuff, great. That's where you're building goodwill. But when it comes to promo, the other thing is promo emails are legitimately easier than most emails, but they're the ones that make the money. So I mean, that's all you really need to know. Next is Ty Lopez. One more day and it's gone, Tyson. Hey, Tyson, stop waiting for the right time to start a business. It never comes. Instead, get the right tools to start now. Having the right systems and willingness to take the first step are enough for you to get started. And then he gives the CTA. And in promo emails, sometimes the CTA is in like the third line, right? This is what I could consider a double CTA email. He does like 3 in here. Not sure if I would do that. That's not the best email practices. But again, I'm not Ty Lopez's email marketer. If I was though, I mean, come on now. You have one more day to get 50% off proven systems that helped hundreds of people go from idea to income. What's stopping you? Fear? Time? Those are just excuses. This copy is also a little bit telling. I would show rather than tell here, for example. But again, unfortunately, I'm not his copywriter. The biggest risk is staying stuck while others take advantage of opportunities like this. Now that is, again, more FOMO. If you're starting to recognize a pattern, it's a very common thing to make sure that you have some sort of FOMO in your promo emails. FOMO promos. That's actually a pretty good name. Maybe I'll make those. Remember, procrastination is the killer of dreams. It's what stops you from taking advantage of opportunities. Stop procrastinating and take advantage of this Black Friday deal. It goes away tomorrow. 2025 is right around the corner. Is this the year you finally stop trading time for money? Claim your spot before it's gone. Stay strong. So again, super short, to the point, small belief shift, then gets right to the promo. The point of good writing is for the reader to understand. The point of good copy is for the reader to feel understood. Again, $100 million man, Alex Hormozi. And the reason as to why I post this is because there's an email coming up where I want you to keep that in mind, where he's relating a lot to the readers. He also did that here, related a lot to the readers, brought up some of their objections. Fear, time, those are just excuses. And a lot of the people are going to naturally feel like they're waiting for the right time to really get in there. So that's what this email is. This is more of an objection handle promo, right? Objection handles are also very useful in promos. So one type of promo email you can send is essentially just centered around a very common objection. Now, how you want to do this is actually some free game for you guys, is you want to do what I call objection stacking or objection listing. So what you do is, instead of asking yourself, how can I get these people to buy? You ask yourself, why have these people not already bought yet? Because chances are, if they're on the list, they want whatever you have, but there's some reason as to why they're not pulling the trigger. Is it a financial issue? Are they waiting? Are they procrastinating? Do they think that they don't need it? What are they? So list all of them down, just brain dump them, and then what you want to do is prioritize them. So what are the top reasons as to why you think people are not buying? And then you want to address those reasons in some emails. All right, next. Will Rivera. This is a guy who does e-commerce business opportunity. So he's like, hey man, I'll show you how to be a dropshipper. Now, there are lots of these dudes. Most of them are dorks. This guy's been around for a long time. He's also one of the biggest. And I like his copy, right? So we'll leave it at that. We all know e-com probably is not the way, at least not the way for us. So let's check it out. Tyson, remember those wild Black Friday scenes from 2010? People camping outside Best Buy at 3 a.m., clutching their coffee, waiting for the doors to open, fighting over discounted TVs and long checkout lines? Those days are long gone. I drove past our local mall this Black Friday, and it was haunting. Empty parking lots, no lines, no chaos. The energy that once defined American retail's biggest day had vanished. So essentially, he's almost kind of like going into a story here. Story emails are extremely profitable. You don't want to tell too much stories or long emails, again, in your promo sequences, because they are specifically for promo. Again, these are also great for pre-promo, aka just value sequences. And is nothing wrong with throwing like 1 or 2 longer emails within your promo sequence. But again, most of them should be short, sweet, simple, to the point, and about the product. While retail experiences have become distant memories, Amazon has replaced the doorbuster deal with the one-click buy from home. And here's what fascinates me. This shift isn't just changing how we shop, it's creating massive opportunities for people like you and me to build real wealth on the other side of the buy now button. So that's the big belief shift. So essentially, he is highlighting the big opportunity that people are getting. So this is what I call situational urgency, right? So when you tell people, there's about to be a recession, so you have to prepare by making sure your business is rock solid. I'm going to show you how. And then you show them a bunch of proof about, how there's a recession coming right now. That is called situational urgency. And the other type of urgency is just promotional urgency, which is nothing wrong with it. But situational urgency is just a way to add more FOMO. Promotion urgency is essentially like 50% off now for only the next 3 days, right? No actual reason, no why behind it, just cause. That's exactly why I'm hosting the One Scan Away Summit. 5 days of live coaching with me teaching you how to build a semi-passive AI-powered business that can thrive in this new era. So again, that's like the offer statement, right? You want to have those absolutely dialed in as a copywriter. This is your job. While others are fighting over parking spots at dying malls, you'll be learning how to, and then these are the bullets and fascinations, right? They're extremely important to learn as a copywriter, and don't worry, I'm going to give you basically a masterclass on how to do these as we go on. Leverage AI to find products that sell faster than the hottest Black Friday deals. Tap into Amazon's 300 plus customers making over 7,800 purchases per minute. Build a business that runs 24/7 and sends payouts while you sleep. Honestly, those are some fire bullets. Those are some pretty good examples of some good bullets and fascinations. I cannot lie. I want to help you be on the right side of this retail revolution, which is why you can reserve your seat to One Scan Away Summit for 50% off until tomorrow. This offer is only available for 24 hours. Can secure your spot. Boom. That's basically it. The Black Friday promo. Pretty short, sweet, simple. So now I want to show you guys some proven promo email templates and sequences. We're going to do a quick little recap over the type of promo emails there are, and then we're going to break them down into the anatomy. So one, short promo to the point. Very simple. Now, while this might seem super easy, it is super easy. These are some of the shortest emails you'll ever write, like 100 words, maybe 150 words, or even less sometimes. Quickly revealing your new promo offer. So you essentially just greet them. Here's the offer we're doing. Here's why it's amazing. Here's why you should get it. Only this much time until until the offer is gone. Next is the value with promo at the end. A few filler emails with value and promo with urgency at the bottom. So, if you're promoting for a week, you don't want every single email for the whole week to be nothing but 100 words of promo. That's a little bit too much. If you're promoting for 3 days, then maybe it can be pretty much all promo. But for a week, you're going to want to throw some value with promo at the end as well. Next, we have deadline promo. These usually look like this: 24 hours left to get this, 12 hours left to get this, and 3 hours left to get this. These are short emails, extremely short. Again, they just repeat the offer and then let you know that there's only like 3 hours left. Now, these are really important because as people are getting these emails, like the FOMO builds, and around 50% of sales come from this last day of emails because people don't act until the very, very end. When there's like 72 hours left, they're like, I'm still thinking about it. When there's like 3 hours left, they're like, I'm buying, bro. I'm absolutely buying. Short to the point, maximum urgency. Each email may do something small like handle objection, give promo. Shift belief, give promo. Or show testimonial, give promo. Examples. So the anatomy of promo emails. Number one is the value stack. So example. This is what it looks like. If you're a copywriter, you should somewhat know what a value stack is. If you don't, you're like on the beginner side. But this is what they look like, right? Just giving a huge stack, a bulleted list of all the things that they're getting for somewhat obvious reasons. This, of course, increases the perceived value. So not only are you getting ClickFunnels, but you're getting all this other stuff on top of that too. Why create a value stack? Again, it makes your offer seem like a no-brainer. How to create a value stack? List everything in the offer. You can also put number values next to each bullet as well. So he didn't do it here, but this software, which is usually worth $200. This software, which is usually worth $1 or $100. That's all $1,300 that you get included for basically free, just because you go to switch to yearly. How to create one? List everything in the offer. You could also put number values. Yeah, exactly, like I said. And next is bullet copy, possibly one of the most important parts of any promo. Why learn bullets? The ability to create great bullets gives you complete competitive immunity. If you can write great bullets, you can write great headlines, emails, video sales letters, and every other form of copy. It's all comprised essentially of bullets. Bullet writing is the most transferable and effective form of writing copy. Why are they so effective? Bullets are a way to communicate the most amount of information in the shortest amount of time and words possible. They also break down complex information. Bullets help distill complex ideas into digestible pieces, making the content easier for the reader to understand. It also improves the layout. The use of bullets breaks up larger blocks of text, which can be intimidating and tiresome for some people to read. You want it to be as consumable as possible. People out here got TikTok brain, bro. This improved layout enhances the overall readability of the content. Next is efficient delivery of benefits. So bullets allow you to front load the most persuasive aspects of your product or service. This efficient delivery makes it easier for the reader to value proposition quickly. Okay. So how do we even write great bullets? We know they're awesome. We know they help us transfer our skills into other forms of copy. Well, number one, principles and techniques. Ensure your bullets are symmetrical and follow a pattern. So here's an example, right? Here's what some people do, a lot of beginner copywriters. Why can't you lose weight? Not keeping track of what you're eating, binge cycles, rewarding yourself for good eating, and then bargaining with yourself so that you can eat more food. As you can see, we have a medium one, a short one, and a super long one. You want them to be somewhat similar. The right way, why can't you lose weight? Not keeping track of what you're eating, starvation and binge cycles, unhealthy relationship with food, emotional eating. Avoid clutter at all costs and mention benefits when mentioning features. And an easy way to translate this is so you can. For example, this iPhone has an A16 bionic chip. Most people are going to be like, bro, what is that? So you explain it as a so you can. That was the feature. Now you're going to mention the benefits. A16 bionic chip so that you can game on your cell phone without dropping frames. Bam. So you can. Benefit, feature. Example, now you know. So here are some fascinations and some examples with them as well. The relationship advice that could save your marriage, straight from couples who've been together 50 years. Why does this work? This bullet uses cost narration, which is essentially you talking about how you know what you know. In this case, 50 years of marriage, to add instant validity and proof and effectiveness to the bullet. The marketing blunder that 95% of startups make and how to turn it into your advantage. So this takes a problem and turns it into an advantage. Lastly, the 10 easiest markets rookie entrepreneurs can tap into for maximum profit with minimum risk, specific to the audience and also specific benefit bullets. Now, if you want to look at 100 more of these bullets, add them to your swipe file. I have a link right here just for you. It's inside this document again, because everyone's gonna be blowing me up. Down below, free copy starter kit, that's where it is. Next, list bullets. Another effective way that you can inject bullets into your copy, they're not like fascinations, they're not like feature and benefits, they're just very short lists. Quotes of what people say. I like to use this one a lot actually. And then lists of things. So, but Tyson, tracking my macros is hard. I don't know how to track my macros. My buddy is huge and he never tracks his macros. I know what you're probably saying when I tell you to track your food. And then I'd leave these bullets. Or maybe you're like me and you've tried everything. Intermittent fasting, keto diet, veganism. But still, nothing seems to work. So when do you actually use bullets? When listing off quotes or things, when increasing perceived value, and also when recapping what people are getting, as in like kind of like a value stack sort of thing. And then next, last but certainly not least, we have the offer explanation plus increasing perceived value. Example, here's the deal. I'm not asking you to say yes to my 50% off Black Friday bundle. I'm asking you to say maybe. Here's what I mean. If you're on the fence about the tools I'm handing you to secure your financial future, I want to take away all the risk for you. I'm putting my money and reputation on the line by saying this. I'm so positive you will learn how to launch a business that fits your personality that if you don't see the value for any reason, I'll hand you 100% of your cash back. That's not a gimmick, it's confidence. I'm convinced this is the only program that you will ever need to launch multiple streams of income. So what are you waiting for? Get the Black Friday bundle here. This is truly running out fast. This deal will be gone in less than 12 hours. So as you can see, the very beginning of the email, he is essentially doing an objection handle, and explaining his offer, right? Offer explanation. If you can give very concise offer explanations that people really want, again, your promos are going to go fire. So here's what you want to do now. Number one, get the free copy starter kit. That is down below in the description. 2, pick a real entrepreneur from this list. No fairy tale copy. If you want to practice your promos, you're probably going to want to go through this anyways. This is also in the free copy starter kit. As you can see, it gives you step 1. Pick one of these 3 businesses. They are ranked from easy, medium, and hard. Then I show you how to do research for them. I show you how to create your subject line, how to pick a structure to start your email. So even if you are beginner or intermediate, or honestly, if you're advanced, bro, just download this. As you can see, the value in here is just completely nasty, and it's going to show you everything you need to know. Next, you're going to want to start writing your promo email. You can feel free to use some of these examples inside the free copy starter kit if you need to. As you can see, these are all a whole crap ton of templates. There's 6 templates right here that you can choose from. Also, you're going to want to drop your copy once you're finished in the school community for review, free as well. As you can see, there's people in there saying, share your copy. I want to be your accountability partner. Here's the copy review. Everybody drop your copy. You have 223 comments of people dropping their copy in this thread right here. And people do this all the time inside the free school community, which is again down below, or in the free copy starter kit. Then, of course, you want to leave any question below in the comments, or just comment in general. Let me know if you like this style of video. And of course, smash the like and sub button so you don't miss out on more insane free value. I have insane videos coming out in 2025 you don't want to miss. So everyone, that's it for today. And of course, I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.